Hi there, I'm Mr. Donahue, and if you're watching this video, you're probably wondering about my teaching philosophy. Well, let me begin by saying that behind every legendary teacher, there lies a legendary teaching philosophy. From my courses I've taken through St. Thomas University's Bachelor of Education program, I feel that I've gained so much valuable knowledge and insight that I'm on my way to becoming a legendary teacher myself. At the core of my teaching philosophy lie three beliefs. First, that there is no one way to teach. Second, that all students learn differently. And third, that every student can learn. When I was growing up, I struggled in almost every grade, but it wasn't because I couldn't learn what was being taught. It was because of how things were being taught. Because of my struggles during grade school, I feel like I bring firsthand experience knowing how the traditional methods of teaching are no longer effective. However, this is what has driven me to where I am today. A psychologist's theory that corresponds with this is that of Howard Gardner in his multiple intelligence theory. His theory states that children do not learn simply by absorbing content. Rather, their needs in learning must be met by delivery of material through music, text, visuals, collaboration, and through hands-on activities. This means that differentiation among constant formative assessment will be crucial in helping me to learn about each individual student and then catering instruction to his or her learning style. I mentioned during the beginning that every student can learn. I was referring to the fact that every student can learn as long as what is being taught is in their zone of proximal development. The zone of proximal development is a theory that was developed by psychologist Lev Vygotsky. This theory states that our tasks that are just beyond our current reach are in what he calls the zone of proximal development. These are tasks that can almost be accomplished independently but require assistance. Once the student is taught the task and can fully understand, then this shifts out of their ZPD, or zone of proximal development. In other words, they've learned. In relation to a school setting, the outcomes laid out in the curriculum documents are in the student's ZPD, yet they absolutely need the expertise and guidance of a committed teacher. What is important to remember about this is that, again, all students are different and they learn things at their own pace. Lessons must cater to the ZPD of each student in the class in order to avoid boredom and frustration. As my teaching career progresses, I hope to learn as much from my students as they do from me, and that my teaching philosophy only improves and develops further. The final thing I want you to take away from my teaching philosophy is that any student can learn. They just need the help and guidance of a legendary teacher. Thanks for watching this video, and take care.